Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So on this morning I decided to wake up and put my gym gear on straight away. I'd planned the evening before that I wanted to go down to the gym first thing after I'd woken up. So I grabbed my keys and my bag and then headed out down to the gym. I don't have a set time of day when I work out. I can sometimes work out in the mornings, or sometimes I'll do it in the afternoon or later in the evening. It really does just depend on what I'm doing that day, and I don't really have a preferred time either. That morning was actually really great. I had my music in, I felt really good, and when I got back to my room I essentially had a shower to wash off all of my sweat. Twice in a row I've looked at my phone and it's 11:11. Like, how weird is that? Hey guys, I'm just currently plaiting my hair. We're gonna go with a cap today because I bought this cap before we went to New York and I've just been wearing it whenever I can. I'm not really a morning shower person. I shower in the evenings, but if I've worked out straight away in the morning, I'm obviously gonna have a shower. And I'm going out today. I'm gonna sneeze. Am I? I'm gonna take a hay fever tablet today. Look at this eyebrow, it's droopy. So you guys know I'm not really a big makeup person. I just don't really wear makeup. If I do anything, I brush up my eyebrows like I'm doing now. And then where's my curly thing? The eyelash curler, where is it? Here it is. And then I will just like curl my eyelashes. Ow! I almost pulled them all out. Today I am going out with a friend. See, it just makes a little bit of a difference. Right, so I'm going out with a friend today to a place called Ely, E-L-Y. It's like a city that's apparently a 15-minute train ride from Cambridge. So we're going there to explore. So it just makes a little bit of a difference, and that's literally all I do in terms of makeup. This is actually a men's top and I got it in Urban Outfitters. It's like really oversized and I've had to tuck it in, so it's quite like crumpled up here. This is what we're wearing today, and then I will shove in my denim jacket, but I probably won't even need it. And I'm gonna have my breakfast. I have not eaten yet, so I'm hungry. Right, so this is my smoothie bowl that I just made. It's got the green smoothie underneath, you know, the usual, with like a bit of banana, plum, and then some kiwi, frozen blueberries. I put some oats on, and that is flaxseed, and then shredded coconut. I was just also putting a video so that it can be uploading whilst I'm eating this. The Wi-Fi is being so slow at the moment. It usually takes not very long at all, but it's slowed down. I don't even know why. Also, very exciting, I applied for my first job the other day. Like, what? That sounds so scary. I don't want to be an adult. I'm not an adult, but I did. It's quite exciting. I won't tell you what it's for exactly and everything, but I'm just gonna say this opportunity came through. It was sent to us by email through our department, and I got the email and I read it and I was like, I'm interested in that. And because the position was available and the opportunity just like came through, it was a spontaneous application. It's not as if I set out to look for this job, because I kind of didn't want to apply for jobs straight away after finishing university. I don't really know what I was gonna do, but because it came through and it was quite a good opportunity, I was like, I may as well. And regardless of whether I get it or not, it's good experience, I feel, anyway. So yeah, I applied. Like, I had to update my CV. It was kind of pretty much done anyway. I also had to write a cover letter, which I think is like standard for jobs and everything, and then I just had to do it all online. And I sent it yesterday. I'm gonna shut the window, it's noisy. So yeah, the deadline is sometime next week, but I decided to get it in nice and early. It was really scary applying. It was just very spontaneous, and that is what I want to do. I just want to be spontaneous. I want to bounce off the things that kind of come my way, and yeah, so it came up and I was like, it's a job. Adulthood, adulting is so scary to me right now. but I'm kind of excited and intrigued. I might have to do an interview, I suppose, if I get picked for an interview. Obviously having good interview skills is important, and I kind of want to practice that. I don't think I'm the best at interviews, but as I said, it's experience. It's all about developing skills and taking on the opportunities that you have available. I think it would have been really silly of me not to do this and go for it, just because it was there. It was like this email came in and I was like immediately interested in it. So if you kind of get that gut feeling, I'd definitely say go for it. Whether or not you take it in the end, just do it, I'd say. I mentioned it in my sit down video the other day about my life updates and what I'm going to be doing after uni. I said I was applying for something. That was when I was in the process of doing the application, and now I've actually sent it. So we've made progress. Okay, we are gonna go because otherwise I will be late. I'm probably gonna be late as is. And yeah, let's go to the train station. I'm not taking my jacket. I put a warm top in instead. Hopefully that will be fine. I've got an umbrella just in case it decides to rain, and that should be everything. Let's go. My friend Emma and I, who I know from kind of outside of Cambridge, we went to Ely. We got the train, as I said, and it's essentially a city. It's a really pretty city, quite small, but it has this really nice cathedral that we went and looked around. It has incredible stained glass windows, as in many churches and cathedrals, which I honestly love. We then went to this tea house place that had some good vegan and vegetarian options. We were planning on going to this new vegan cafe, but it was closed unfortunately on Sunday. However, I got this really good Thai peanut bagel from this tea house. It was really, really good. The bagel was warm. It was so good. And Emma got this mushroom bagel thing. We then ate that and chatted for ages and ages. We left when this tea house closed. Essentially, we were just talking for ages about biology, everything to do with biology, because Emma is doing a PhD and we both love biology. I think I've said biology a million times in this sentence, but it's very true. Emma also brought these vegan bars, which I've never tried before. It was coconut and macadamia, and it was really, really good. So we're not in Ely anymore. Ely. We're waiting for Emma's bus, because Emma's gonna go. Don't do PhDs is what you learn. I'm not doing a PhD, but Emma's doing a PhD. And she might go in to do a... Is there a ladybird? Might go to do a postdoc. She loves academia and science. My science geek friend, we went to this cafe. We were gonna go to the fully vegan cafe, but it was closed. Happy cow needs to get that information right. So we went to this other place. It wasn't vegan, but it had good vegan options and veggie options.
Just so happy about my life choices right now.
PhDs are good, I suppose.
Just not when you get to final year. Then it turns into a bit of a fiasco.
Great choice of word. And my hat literally just blew off because it's really quite windy today. And luckily somebody picked it up. Somebody was very nice. That's all I really wanted to say. Say bye to Emma. Bye! No,
Pale.
we look similar paleness.
Nah.
Do I look more tan than you for once?
I look like
My eyes look quite similar.
yeah, I think I'm slightly tall.
Actually, I'm 5'4". How tall are you?
5'4.5"?
I'm 5'4.5" as well.
We're the same.
The same.
It's not a competition.
It's not. My cap keeps flying off every 5 seconds. It like blows and I'm like, no! Super annoying, so I have to just walk like patting it down. My hair looks really flat now, please don't judge. I'm eating some of these satsumas. They're not satsumas. Whoa. They kind of look like satsumas though, but they're really good. There are particular times in the UK when little oranges are so good, and it must be now. Or I don't buy them enough and they're actually really good. I'm also eating tomatoes now. Really random, but I just want juice and freshness. So we have a red eye going on, and this one was red, but now this one's red because I've got to take my hay fever tablets this morning. I've been forgetting to take them for the past few days. I need to actually take one now. It's these ones that I take from Holland & Barrett. They're like natural kind of hay fever tablets and they actually work really well. It says to take 2, but I normally take 1 when I take them, but there's like a random half, so I'm just gonna have that so we get a bit of an extra dose today. Preferably with a meal. That's fine. I think it's better to be in my system than not. Emma said that the pollen count was basically really high. Good job I didn't take them. That's why I end up looking like this now. Okay, so I just wanted to say thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video again. I think Skillshare is a really great platform. It's really versatile and it's got something for anyone, whether you're a student at school, at university, or you're an adult and you're in the world of work, which has been today's feature of the vlog, they have over 26,000 courses. I've mentioned quite a few of them. One's about painting and how you can use that to relieve stress, or one's about how you can take notes, whether you're in a lecture and you can use the like Cornell method. There is so much on Skillshare, on your phone, online, and they also have tutorials about how you can start your own business. And so I've just found this one that's quite popular about basically how you can start your own business. You guys do ask me that because obviously my sister and I set up Nana. You guys often ask me how we did it and how we started our own business. So yeah, there are lots of tutorials that you can watch. It's definitely not easy to set something up. It took my sister over a year. My sister and I just didn't know where to start with it. I don't know what came upon us, but we were like, let's just try it and see how it goes. Also, as I've said in the video, I've applied for a job. I don't know what's gonna happen, but say if I did get a job, just thinking hypothetically, I would still love to do my own stuff and bring out my own things, ebooks as I've mentioned, and there are other things that I would like to do. So yeah, I would still like to create businessy stuff on my own. I think that's really cool to do that. You can just really be creative with it and do something incredibly unique to you. If you guys have business ideas, I definitely say pursue it. If you don't know where to start, Skillshare is really great. It has good advice and tutorials on there. So yeah, if you want to look at it or you want to use Skillshare for anything else, the first 500 people to click the link below will get 2 months of Skillshare for free, and then after that it's 10 months. So yeah, you can check it out down below if you want to and become a businessman or a businesswoman. There was an event on in college that evening, but I decided that I really just wanted to have an evening to myself and to just try and relax. So I had a shower and washed my hair, and I actually decided to fake tan because I had May ball coming up and I thought, you know, why not? Let's try and tan ourselves a bit. As I said, I washed my hair and I do dry it with this microfiber towel because I really do find that it reduces frizziness. I really do love this towel, as you can clearly see. I also put some coconut oil in the ends when it's a bit wet still, and that also helps to tame the frizziness. After my shower and everything, I then made some food. So I chopped up potatoes and some veg, and I also made this bean mushroom mix thing. I never know what to call them, but I just fried off some onions with some powdered garlic, mushrooms. I added some kidney beans, this tomato sauce that I needed to use up, and some other spices, and it actually turned out really well. I just had that on the side of my potatoes, which I boiled today. I didn't do them in the microwave, which is quite a surprise, and then I just loaded up my plate with my mix thing and added some other bits on top, so some seeds, mixed seeds, and sauerkraut because I am a lover of sauerkraut. I also think it's so good for you. At the moment, whilst I am eating my dinner, I just find something to watch on my computer, which is really nice to just sit and actually relax. This is me relaxing, wow. And I also did some yoga after I'd eaten my food. I just did some slow, simple yoga to just, you know, stretch out my muscles and breathe in and out to just like really calm my mind before I then went to bed. This is me trying to see if I looked a bit tanned, but obviously it's a gradual tan, so it won't kick in straight away. And that's everything from me from this video.